disgrace, the princes Ogylas, their high-blood chafed, had to the port of Athens sent their ships, fraught with the ministers and instruments of cruel war. 60 and 9 that wore their crown as regal, from the Athenian bay put forth toward Phrygia, and their vow is made to ransack Troy, within whose strong emus the ravished Helen, Menelaus' queen, with wanton Paris lives. And that's the quarrel. Now, expectations, tickling skittish spirits on one and other side, Trojan and Greek, sets all on hazard. And hither am I come, a prologue armed, but not in confidence of author's pen or actor's voice, but suited in like conditions as our argument, to tell you, fair beholders, that our play lists o'er the fonts and firstlings of those spoils, beginning in the middle, to what may be digested in a play. Like or find fault, do as your pleasures are. Now good or bad, 'tis but the chance of war.
After so many hours, lives, speeches spent, thus once again says Nestor from the Greeks, deliver Helen and all them is yours, as honor, loss of time, travail, expense, and what else, dear, that is consumed the hot digestion of this cormorant war, shall be struck up. Hector! What say you to it?
The wound of peace is surety secure. The modest doubt is called the beacon of the wise. Let Helen go. Since the first sword was thrown about this question, every Tyso most many thousand times has been as dear as Helen. I mean of ours. If we have lost so many tens of hours to God a thing not ours, nor was to us, had in our name the value of 1/10, what merit in that reason which denies the eating of Paran?
Fie, my brother. Were you the worth and honor of a king so great as our dread father in a scale of common ounces? Will you with countess sum the past proportion of its infinite, and buckle in a waist most fathomless, with spans and inches so diminutive as fears and reasons? Fie for Godfrey.
Brother, she's not worth what she does cause the hoarding.
What is odd but as is valued?
But value dwells not in particular will. It holds his estimate and dignity as well wearing his pressure of itself as in the prizer. 'Tis made idolatry to make the service greater than the God.
I take today a wife, and my election is led by the conduct of my will enkindled by mine eyes and ears, two traded plus to the danger shores of will and judgment. How may I avoid, although my will dictates what elected, the wife I chose? There can be no evasion to pledge from this and to stand firm by honor. Paris was the Grecian queen whose youth and freshness wrinkles Apollos and makes stale the morning. Why keep we her? Is she worth keeping? Why, she is a pearl whose price had launched above 1,000 ships and turned the crowned kings to merchants. Then at the estimation which you prize richer than sea and land. Oh, theft most base! That we have stolen what we do fear to keep. But thieves, unworthy of a thing so stolen, that in their country did them that disgrace, we fear to ward in our native place.
Cry choices!
Rejoice. What trick is this?
Tis our mad sister, I don't know her voice.
Cry choices! Cry!
It is Cassandra.
Cry choices! Cry! Let me 10,000 eyes and fill them with prophetic tears!
Peace, sister, peace!
Cry choices! Cry! Practice your eyes in tears! Troy must not be their good lady instead! Our firebrand brother Paris wants us all! Cry choices! Cry! I have landed a wall! Cry! Cry! Troy pass! Or else let it go! Cry choices!
Now, news for Troilus. Do not this high strain of divination in our sister work some touches of remorse?
Why, brother Hector, we may not deject the courage of our minds because Cassandra's mad. Her brazen reptiles cannot distaste the goodness of a quarrel which hath us ever honest, all engaged to make it gracious.
I protest. Were I alone to pass the difficulties and head us above power as I will, Paris should never retract what he has done nor faint in the pursuit.
Paris, you speak like one besotted on your sweet delights. You have the honesty of a deeds to go. So to be valiant is no praise at all.
Sir, I propose not merely to myself the pleasure such a beauty brings with it, but I would have the soil of a fair rape wiped off in honorable keeping her. I say, well may we fight for her whom we know well, the words long spaces cannot herald out.
Paris and Troilus, you have both said well, but superficially. The reasons you allege more conduce to the hot passion of this tempered blood than to make up a free determination. Twixt right and wrong, for pleasure and revenge, have ears more deaf than ever to the voice of any true decision. Yet, nevertheless, my sprightly brethren, I propend to you, in resolution to keep Helen still, but 'tis the cost has no mean dependence upon our joints and several dignities.
I would not wish a drop of church blood spent more in defense, but what the Hector, she is a theme of honor and renown, a spur to valiant and magnanimous deeds whose present courage may beat down our foes and fame in time to come canonize us.
I am yours, you valiant offspring of great Primus.
Hark, they're coming. Shall we stand up here and systematic class? Goodness do's, Miss Cressida, but Mark Troilus above the rest.
At your pleasure.
Oh, 'tis Troilus. There's a madness.
Peace for shame, peace.
Brave Troilus.
I am weaker than a woman's tear.
Mark him, note him. Oh, brave Troilus.
Oh, less valiant than the virgin of the night and skilless as a practiced infancy.
The prince of chivalry. Look well upon him, miss. Look you, how his sword is blooded and his helm is more hacked than Hector's. Look how he goes and how he looks. Oh, what a marble youth. Inessa 23. Go thy way, Troilus, go thy way.
Why should I war without the walls of Troy?
Well.
Then find such cruel battle here within.
Had I a sister were a grace or a daughter a goddess, he should take his choice. Paris is dead to him, and I weren't Helen to change you a given eye to boot.
Fools on both sides. Helen must needs be fair when with your blood you daily painter thus.
Well.
Well, have you any discretion or have you any eyes? Do you know what a man is? Is not birth, beauty, good shape, discourse, manhood, learning, gentleness, youth, liberality, and such like, the salt and spices is no man?
I cannot fight upon this argument. 'Tis to start the subject for my sword.
I a minceman, and then to be baked with no dig in the pie, for then the man stays out.
At Priam's royal table do I sit, and when fair Cressida comes into my thoughts, so traitor, when she comes, when is she thence?
You are such a woman. One knows not at what words you lie.
Upon my back, to defend my belly, upon my wheat, to defend my wiles, upon my secrecy, to defend mine honesty, my mask, to defend my beauty, and you, to defend all these, and I told these words a lie as 1,000 watches.
You are such another. Oh, fare your wellness, I'll be within his by and by.
To bring uncle?
I, a token from Troilus.
By the same token, you're a bawd. But more in Troilus 1,000-fold I see, than in the glass of Pandar's praise may be. Yet, hold I off. Women are angels, wooing, things won or done. Joy's soul lies in the doing. That she be loved knows that knows not this. Men prize the thing ungained more than it is. That she was never yet that ever knew. Love got so sweet as when desire did sue.
Tell me, Apollo, for thy thought-based love, what Cressida is, what Panda, and what we. Her bed is India, there she lies, a pearl. Between our Ilium and where she resides, let it be called the wild and wandering flood. Ourself, the merchant, and this sailing Panda, a doubtful hope, our convoy, and our bark.
How now, how now, how now? Have you seen my cousin?
No, Pandarus. I stalk around her like a strange soul upon the Stygian bank, staying for waftage. Oh, gentle Pandarus, from Cupid's shoulder pluck his painted wings and fly with me to Cressida.
Walk here in the orchard. I'll bring her straight.
I am giddy. Expectation whirls me around. Death, I fear me soon in destruction, or some joy too fine, too self-appointed. And I do fear besides that I shall lose distinction in my joys.
She's making her ready. She'll come straight. You must be witty now. She does so blush. She fetches her wings ashore as if she were afraid with the sprite. I'll fetch her. It is the prettiest villain. She fetches her breath as short as a new-taken sparrow.
Even such a passion doth embrace my bosom. My heart beats thicker than a feather's pulse, and all my powers do their bestowing lose.
Come, come, what need you blush? Shame's a baby. Here she's now. Swears the oath to her that you have sworn to me. Why do you not speak to her? Come, draw this curtain, and let's see your picture. So, rub on. Kiss the mistress. How now, a kiss in a fee farm? I'll go get a fire.
Will you walk in, my lord?
Oh! Cressida! How often have you wished me thus?
Wish, my lord, the gods grant. Oh, my lord.
What should they grant? What makes this pretty eruption? What too curious trick inspires my sweet lady in the fountain of our love?
Were drags and water, if my fears have eyes.
Oh, let my lady your praise, no fear. In all Cupid's pageant there is presented no monster.
They say all lovers swim on performance in their ages, and yet reserve an ability that they never perform. Are they not monsters?
Are there such? Such are not we. Few words from fair faith. Troilus shall be to Cressida what envy can say worst. It shall be a mock for his truth, and what truth can speak truest, not truer than Troilus.
Will you walk in, my lord?
How now? Blushing still? Have you not done talking yet?
Well, uncle, what folly I commit, I dedicate to you.
Oh, I thank you for that. If my lord get a boy of you, you give him me. Be true to my lord. If he flinch, you'll chide me for it.
You know now your hostages, your uncle's word, and my firm faith.
Nay, I'll give my word for her too.
Boldness comes to me now and brings me heart. Prince Troilus, I have loved you night and day for many weary months.
Why was my crescent then so hard to win?
Hard to seem won, but I was won, my lord, with the first glance that ever... Pardon me, if I confess much, you will play the tyrant. I love you now, but not till now, so much but I might master it, in faith I lie. See, we fools, why have I blabbed? But though I loved you well, I would you not, and yet, good faith, I wish myself a man, or that we women had man's privilege of speaking first. Sweet, bid me hold my tongue.
Pretty faith.
Pardon me, my lord, 'twas not my purpose thus to beg a kiss. I'm ashamed, for this time will I take my leave, my lord.
What offense, lady?
Sir, mine own company. I have a kind of self that resides with you.
Well know they want to speak that speaks so wisely.
Perchance, my lord, I show more craft than love. You're wise, or else you love not. For to be wise in love exceeds man's might that dwells with gods above.
Oh, that I thought it could be in a woman! As if it can, I'll presume in you. But, alas, I am true as true simplicity and simpler than the infancy of truth.
In that, I'll work with you.
Oh, virtuous fight! When right with right words who shall be most right. True things in love shall in the world to come approve their truths by Troilus. When their rhymes, full of protest, of oath and big compare, want similes, truth tired in iteration. As true as steel, as planted to the moon, as iron to adamant, as earth to the center. Yet, after all comparisons of truth, as truth's authentic author to be cited, as true as Troilus shall count the verse and sanctify the numbers.
Prophet may you be, if I be false, or swerve a hair from truth. When time is old and hath forgot itself, when blind oblivion swallows cities up, and mighty states characterless are great to dust in nothing. Yet, let memory, from false to false among false maids in love, upbraid my falsehood. When they've said as false as air, as water, as wind, or sandy earth, as fox to lamb, or wolf to heifer's calf, or part to the hind, or stepdame to her son. Yeah, let them say, to stick the heart of falsehood, as false as Cressida.
Go to a bargain made. Amen. Whereupon I will show you a chamber with bed, because which bad it shall not speak of your pretty encounters, brassy to death. Away! And Cupid grant all tongue-tied maidens ear, a bed and chamber and pander to provide this gear.
Yourself, the moon is cold.
Then sweet, my lord, I'll call mine uncle down. He shall unbolt the gate.
Trouble him not. Too bad. Too bad.
Are you aweary of me?
Oh, Cressida!
Night hath been too brief.
Beshrew the witch. You'll catch cold and kiss me.
Prithee, tarry. Hark, there's one up.
What? Is all the doors open here?
It is your uncle.
A pestilence on him. Now will he be mocking. I shall have such a life.
How now, how now, how now? How go maidenhead? Here you maid. Here you maid. Where's my cousin Cressida?
Go hang yourself, you naughty mocking uncle. You bring me to do, and then you flog me too.
To do what? To do what? Not to say what? What have I brought you to do?
Come, come, be true your heart. You'll never be good nor suffer others.
Poor wretch. Pukapokia has not slept tonight. Oh, would he not? A naughty man let to sleep.
Did I not tell you? Would he were knocked in the head? Who's at that door? My lord, come you again into my chamber. You smile and mock me as if I meant not to be. Come, you're deceived. I think of no such thing. How earnestly they knock. Good uncle, go and see. My lord, I will not perhaps Troy have you seen here.
How now? Will you beat down the door? What's the matter? How now? What's the matter? Who's there?
Good
What's the
morrow,
matter?
Lord. Good morrow.
Oh, my Lord Paris.
Is that Prince Troilus here?
Here? Why should he do here?
Come, he's here, my lord. Go fetch him hither. Go. Troilus! Brother Troilus!
How now? What's the matter?
Brother, I scarce have letters to greet you. My matter is so rash. The Grecian Diomed an hour enter nor delivered to us. And for him forthwith, yeah, the first sacrifice, but in this hour, we must give up to Diomed's hand, Lady Cressida.
Is it so concluded?
By Priam in the general state of Troy. They are at hand and ready to effect it.
How my achievements mock me! I'll go meet them.
Is it possible? No sooner got but lost. The devil take Antenor. The young prince will go mad. Oh, plague upon Antenor. Why would they broke neck?
How now? What's the matter?
Prithee, get thee in. Would thou hast ne'er been born. I knew thou would be his death. A poor gentleman. A plague upon Antenor.
Good uncle, I beseech you, what's the matter?
Thou must be gone, wench. Thou must be gone. Thou art changed for Antenor, and thou to thy father, and be gone from Troilus. Oh, till be his death, till be his reign. I cannot bear it.
Oh, you immortal God! I will not go.
Thou must.
I will not, uncle. I have forgot my father. I know no touch of consanguinity. No kin, no love, no blood, no soul so near me as the sweet Troilus. Oh, you gods divine! May Cressida name the very crown of falsehood if ever she lived Troilus. Time, force, death, do to this body what extremes you can, but the strong base and building of my love is as the center of the earth, drawing all things to it. I'll go in and win!
Do.
Cheer my bright tail, and squint my pretty cheeks, and crack my clear voice with salt, and break my heart with sounding Troilus. I will not go from Troy!
Be moderate, be moderate.
Why tell you me of moderation? The grape is fine, full, perfect that I taste, and violent tech in a sense as strong as that which counterfeit. How can I be moderate?
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, Troilus!
Oh, sweet dogs! What a pair of spectacles is here! Let me embrace too! Oh hearts, as the goodly saying is, why sighst thou without breaking? Where he answers again, because thou canst not hear thy smile by friendship nor by speaking. Oh, there was never a truer rhyme.
Is it true that I must go from Troy?
A hateful king.
What? And from Troilus too?
From Troy and Troilus
Is it possible?
and suddenly, injurious time now with Revostes crowns his tristevary of he knows not how. As many farewells as be stars in heaven, with distinct breath and consigned kisses to them, he fumbles up into a loose adieu, and scans us with a single famished kiss, distasted with the salt of broken tears.
Brother, is the lady ready?
Bid them patience! She shall come anon.
Where are my tears? Rain to lay this wind, or my heart will be blown up by the root.
I must stand to the gracious.
No remedy.
Oh, woeful crested amongst the merry Greeks, when shall we see again?
Hear me, my love. Be thou but true of heart.
Be true?
I speak not be thou true as in fearing thee, for I will throw my glove to death himself, that there's no maculation in thy heart. But be thou true, say I, to fashion in my sequent protestation. Be thou true, and I will see thee. Wear the sleeve.
And you, this glove. When shall I see you?
I will corrupt the Grecian sentinels to give thee nightly visitation, but yet be true.
Be true again, you love me not.
Hear what I speak in love. The Grecian youths are full of quality. They're loving, one composed with gifts of nature, flowing and swelling over with arts and exercise. How novelty may move and pass with person. Alas, a kind of body jealousy makes me a fear.
Oh heavens, you love me not.
Die! I am villain then! In this, I do not call your faith and question so mainly as my merit. I cannot sing, nor hear the high of vault, nor sweet to talk, nor play subtle games. Fair virtues all to which the Grecians are most prompt and pregnant. But I can tell that in each grace of these, there lurks the still and dumb discursive devil that tempts most cunningly, but yet be not tempted.
Do you think I will be tempted?
No! But something may be done that we will not. And sometimes we are devils to ourselves when we will tempt the frailty of our powers, presuming on the changeable potency.
Neither, my brother.
Come kiss and let us part.
Brother Troilus.
Good brother! Come you hither, and
My
bring
lord.
the Grecian with you.
My lord, will you be true?
Who, I? Unless it is my vice! The moral of my wit is plain and true, that's all the reach of it. Welcome, said Diomed. Here is the lady which for Antenna we deliver you, and possess thee what she is. Entreat her fair.
Fair Lady Cressida, so please you, save the thanks this prince expects. The luster in your eye, heaven in your cheek, please your fair uses. And to Diomed you shall be mistress, and command him wholly.
I charge thee, use her well, even for my charge. For, but the dreadful Pluto thou dost not, be the great plug Achilles, be thy god, I'll cut thy throat.
Oh, be not moved, Prince Troilus. Let me be privileged by my place and message to be a speaker free. When I am hence, I'll answer to my lust, and know your lord, I'll not think to uncharged. To her own word she shall be prized, but that just say be so, I'll speak it in my spirit and honor know.
I'll tell thee, Diomed! This bray shall often make thee to hide thy head.
Hark! Hector's trumpet!
The argument is a cocker and a whore.
In what place the field of Carcass keep?
And Menelaus' tent was princely Troilus.
I command you to bring me thither.
Yes, my lord.
Cressida.
How now, my charge?
Now, my sweet guardian, hark, one word with you.
Yeah, so familiar.
Will you remember?
Remember, yes.
Nay, but do then, and let your mind be coupled with your words.
What does she remember?
Sweet honey Greek, tempt me no more to folly.
Nay then.
I'll tell you what.
Foe, come, Penelope, your false one.
In faith I cannot. What would you have me do? I prithee, do not hold me to my note, sweet Greek.
Good night.
Hold patience.
Still mad.
No, good night. I'll be a fool no more.
Thy better must.
Hark, one word in your ear.
Oh, plague and madness!
And so, good night.
Nay, would you part in anger?
Does that grieve thee? Oh, withers truth!
Oh, guardian, why Greek?
Foe, come. You palter.
In faith I do not. Come hither once again.
She strokes his cheek!
But will you, then?
In faith I will not. Never trust me else.
Give me some token for the surety of it.
I'll fetch you one.
Oh, beauty, where is thy faith?
You look upon the sleep, behold it well. He loved me. Oh, false wench, give it me again.
Whose was it?
It is no matter now, I have it. I will not meet with you tomorrow night. I prithee, dear man, visit me no more.
I shall have this.
What this?
I that.
Oh, all you gods! Oh, pretty pledge! Thy master now lies thinking in his bed of thee and me, and sighs, and takes my glove, and gives memorial dainty kisses to it, and... Nay, do not snatch it from me!
I had your heart before. This follows it. I shall have this. Whose was it?
It is no matter.
Come, tell me whose it was.
'Twas once that loved me better than you will, but now you have it, take it.
Tomorrow will I wear this on my helm, and grieve his spirit that dares not challenge it.
Once thou the devil and worsted of thy hold, it should be challenged!
Well, 'tis done, 'tis past, and yet it is not. I will not keep my word.
Why then, farewell. Though never shall not your mad again.
You shall not go. One cannot speak a word, but his
I
speech starts
Do
you.
not like this fooling. What? Shall I come? Fiala?
I come. Oh, Job, do come. I shall be plagued.
Farewell till then.
Good night, I prithee, come. Farewell, Troilus. One eye yet looks on thee, but with my heart the other eye doth see. Ah, poor our sex, this faultiness I find, the error of our eye direct our mind. What error leads must err. Oh then, conclude mind swayed by either full of turpitude.
Was Cressida here? This she? No. This is Diomedes, Cressida. If beauty have a soul, this is not she. If souls guide vows, if vows be sanctimonious, if sanctimonious be the God's delight, if they rule in unity itself, this is not she. Oh. Madness of discourse. That cause says up with and against itself. The bonds of heaven are slipped, dissolved, and loosed. And with another knot, 5-finger tied. The fractions of a faith, the old of a love, the fragments, scraps, the bits and greasy railings of an owing to faith. About to Diomed. Oh, voted fair. And, Diomed, stand fast and wear a castle on thy head. They're at it. Hark! Proud Diomed, believe! I come to lose my arm, win thy sleeve!
Do you hear, my lord? Do you hear?
What now?
Here's a letter from poor young girl.
Read.
A horse and rascally tisic so troubles me. And what one thing and what another, that I shall leave you one of these days, and I have a rheum in mine eyes and such an ache in my bones, unless a man were cast, and that I cannot think what to tell on it. What says you there?
Words. Words. Mere words. No matter. From the heart. The effect doth operate another way. Go wind! Two winds! There! Turn and chase together! My love with words and error still she feeds, but edifies another with her deeds. Hence, Brookaleki, ignominy and shame, pursue thy life, and live I with thy name.
A goodly medicine for my aching bones. Oh, wild, wild, wild. How earnestly are you set to work, and how will you reap it? With treasures and bauds. Why should our endeavor be so loved and our performance be so lost? What verse for it? What instance for it? Let me see. Full merrily the humble bee does sing. Till he has lost his honey and his sting. And once subdued in armed tail and sweet honey and sweet notes together fail. Good traders in the flesh, set this into your painted clothes. As many as be here Pandar's foe, your eyes weep out at Pandar's foe. Nor if you cannot weep, yet give some groans, though not for me, but for your aching bones. Brethren and sisters of the hall-door trade, some 2 months hence, my will shall here be made. It should be now, but my fear is this: some galled goods of Winchester would heed. Till then, I'll sweat and sick about pharesis, and at that time bequeath you my diseases.